you get to work on a construction site, you want to make sure you conduct yourself accordingly. You want to make sure you follow all the safety rules of the site.
Can you go through that a little bit?
Well, safety equipment, you should really walk to the job site with your hard hat, glasses, and vest.
Okay.
You shouldn't depend on going to the job site to pick up any PPE. You should always come prepared on any construction site because you don't know what the hazards might be. You don't know what you're up against, so you must come with your first line of defense.
We have a whole system set up on this job. This is an air monitor. It tells you how much oxygen is in the air right now, 20.9%. It tells you the hydrogen sulfates, which is 0. It tells you the amount of explosive content in the air. If this ever, if there was a problem in here, it would beep much louder than that.
Yeah.
And this whole thing lights up in red flashing lights.
Courtesy, whatever you want to go look around the site or you want to talk to the super, he knows the lay of the land. He knows where all the work is taking place in all 4 corners of the site. So it's good to walk with the super just to have some type of escort to know what to look out for.
These machines down here are filters. They suck the oil out of the tank.
Yeah.
Before it goes into the pump and goes into the system, they filter it so in case there's any impurities or anything bad, it would be bad for the equipment. It filters it out. Then it comes into here. Each one of these is a pump. They're all based on different power sources in cases of power failure. So some of them are direct current, DC voltage.
Okay.
Some of them are alternating current.
Okay.
There's 2 sets of alternating currents and they're powered from different services. So in case one part of the city loses power, this building has power feeds from 2 different sources.
From a safety point, I think by now it's good that I'm comfortable. I have a rapport with the super, so they don't mind me talking directly to the foreman or any of the tradesmen, interfacing with them when I come on site because I'm there as an internal OSHA, internal consultant on their behalf. So if there's some type of infraction or some type of safety issue that they're up against or there's a tradesman causing a safety issue, I have every right and they feel comfortable with me talking directly to the lead foreman.
So what you should do right to the same bracket. The more wire you put, the more weight it is, so you secure it a little more.
As a safety professional, I think we have to work in alliance with the superintendent and marry safety and operations, how that can work in sequence. So things work smoothly, things operate sufficiently on site, and everyone works safely on site.
The importance of toolbox meetings. Contractors and subcontractors and mechanics in general, tradesmen on job sites, they've been doing things for so long, and sometimes it varies away from the right way to do things. Sometimes they need a bit of a reminder on the correct way and the safe way to operate. The toolbox meeting brings them back to that in case they stray away, and if they are not straying away, it's a reminder of the right way that we should do things.
So safety must start at home. And when you make safety personal at home, then you always got to make it personal at the job site.
At home, we got a new lease and I was decorating it. And the last finishing touches were hanging the paintings and curtains.
Right.
But I did notice that there are wires everywhere. Well, I could see the wiring wasn't awesome. And then I realized that there was an outlet down on the ground above where he was going to drill. So I just said, just hang on a bit. And I went to Home Depot and bought one of those scanners that scan for the wires. And took it home and did a full survey of the wall and checked for wires. And there were wires everywhere, like places you wouldn't even think, not even just above the outlet, but everywhere. And so this is my little tool, and you just put it on the wall like that, and then you just cruise around, and it starts.
As you need.
Oh, yeah. And it's gonna tell me it's getting close. Oh no! But basically, don't hang your picture there.
Because there's wires there.
You wouldn't want to drill into them.
Never operate outside sequence of the plan. You stick to the plan, you stick to the right safety controls that of the hazards you're aware of, then you can consider yourself safety conscious.
I know that.
Stud. Cool. I just want to see how it works. I'm just checking it works. You know?
That's right.